This is literally just Scott The Woz. Scott The Woz? No way, guys. It's budget Scott The Woz that doesn't talk about video games. Woz the Scott. Why are you ripping off Scott? Poor man possessed by the spirit of Scott The Woz. Get well soon, Tony the Taz, my beloved. Very Scott The Woz coded, when Scott The Woz and Scott's stash wasn't enough. Why people try to copy and paste the style of Scott The Woz? I mean, that was written exactly like a Scott The Woz video, lol. It's the Scott The Woz vibes for me. Skaz the Wat. Holy shit, Scott The Woz. Holy shit, it's Scott The Woz. I mean, Tonyverse. Scott The Woz? What happened to Scott The Woz? Scott The Woz carpet. Scout The Wiz. Walmart Scott The Woz. Walmart, more like Dollar General The Woz. Scott The Woz should put a cease and desist on Tony. It is flat out ripping off. Hey y'all, not Scott here. He sounds like Scott too. Hey y'all, Scott The Woz long lost brother. Wait, this isn't Scott The Woz, where am I? I legit thought this was Scott based on the thumbnail and video topic. Hold on, I downloaded the wrong Scott The Woz. This feels like a Scott The Woz bit out of context. Amazing video. You kinda look like what I imagined Ray William Johnson would look like by this time, and I love it. Scott The Woz vibes in the best way possible. Uncanny Scott The Woz vibes, nice work. I genuinely want to ask, were you intentionally trying to emulate Scott The Woz's style? This video is very good and entertaining as well as being very well researched, so I'm not saying you're not putting in effort, it's a very high effort video, but it does definitely remind me of Scott The Woz, especially when most comments mention it. I just want to know because I'm intrigued. Great video, though I did think it'd be better if you tried to differentiate yourself more from Scott The Woz. It would serve you well to try and go a different way than Scott The Woz when it comes to commentary, but great video regardless. This is literally on par with Scott The Woz or any other big gaming channel in terms of quality. I hope you get more subs and views, man. You definitely deserve it. I don't think being comparable to Mr. Wozniak is a problem at all. Scott doesn't own that genre of comedy, and more Scott The Woz is certainly not something to complain about. I love the way you edit this. Reminds me a lot of Scott The Woz. Very funny. Like the Scott The Woz style humor. Your humor is very Scott The Woz and I'm all here for it. Woke up to this vid on autoplay and thought I found a lost Scott The Woz video. I think I'm gonna sub. Who?